friends, and welcome back to another episode of I Love This Stuff. If you're new here and you don't know what I love this stuff is, this is episode 5, and basically I love a lot of things in this world, and you know, this is pretty much just a materialistic little series I have here on my channel where I show shit that I like. I just hit my hat. But also this episode I have non-handheld things to talk about, so I'm not just going to be showing you stuff. I'm going to be talking a little bit about just random stuff that I like, and let's just go ahead and dive into it. Who am I, Sarah Vasca? Let's get into the video. Also, happy Halloween, because it's Halloween weekend when I'm filming this, and you're probably going to be seeing this on the actual holiday. So my best spooky wishes to you out there. All right, I'm not gonna be showing anything in any specific order of like how much I love it. It's just all of these things I love. But I figured we should start off with skincare because I've been breaking out a bunch lately, and like I'm not even on my period right now. But I decided not to wear any makeup in this video because my skin needs a break, my friend, which is also a good thing to do. So if any of you need to take a skin break out there and just let your skin breathe, don't do any makeup, I would suggest that, because that's one of the best things like for clearing your skin up a bit. But also face masks rock. Anytime I was breaking out, before I ran out of this product, I would use this face mask. It's the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, and it really did all of the clearing treatment things. I swear, it was so good, and I need more of it. I was like scraping the inside, as you can see. But honestly, if you have problematic skin, or you just like to, you know, just use face masks a lot, so do I, and you should get this one because I love it, and I think you'll love it. Another type of mask that I use a ton of are sheet masks, and I went to Little Tokyo, and I was just in this cosmetic store, and I found these ones, and they have a little baby face on them, and it's just funny. It's from the brand Babyish, as you can see, so they just wanted to really represent that on the packaging. But these do leave your face feeling just baby soft. This whole package came in like a pack of 7, so I just have maybe like 3 or 4 more in here. But yeah, these are super good. Okay, so they do the thing. What else does the thing? Makeup does the thing, and I'll show you my makeup right now that really does a good thing. I have been in love with this new primer lately. It's the Step 1 Skin Equalizer from Makeup Forever, and the specific thing that this does is mattify your T-zone and whatnot. I was using like a brightening primer for a while, but then it just started making my face look kind of like oily, and this just takes away all of the oil. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. This is the best mattifying primer I have ever used, and it just makes my skin so soft and like poreless and beautiful and great, and I love the thing that you do. Keep doing that thing. I love this stuff. The next makeup products that I have to rave about, I have already raved about on Periscope, but this is a Marc Jacobs Airbrush, and this is in the shade Flesh and Fantasy. It has like kind of a highlighting powder on this side and then the blush on this side, so when you mix them together, it just gives you this great glow. I wish I had it on my cheeks right now. I'm like indicating that I have it on, but I really don't. But I promise this is the only blush that I've been using recently, and it looks so bomb on, and I'm a big fan of it. The next thing I have been loving is this candle. This has been helping me slip into the fall season with its, you know, scent. I never truly know how to describe candles properly, but this is a very fruity scent, but it also smells like Christmas. A fruity fall Christmas candle, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but this is a really good candle, and if you like candles and smelly good things, go get the thing, all right? Now I have some tunes to talk about, specifically a record from my man, James Taylor, my dad. Just kidding, he's not actually my dad. But at times I will admit I wish that he was, because great looking man, you know? I would have had those really great genes. My real dad, if you're watching this, Chris, I'm so sorry. You have great genes too, you know? I turned out fine. I turned out great. Moving on. The back cover is also just as sensual as the front. Some of my personal favorite tunes on here are the opening track, Sweet Baby James, Steamroller, Fire and Rain, because my parents used to play that all the time, so it just reminds me of my childhood, truly. And Anywhere Like Heaven. Yep, those are my faves. I always just have one record that I listen to excessively, like over the course of a couple weeks, and that's been this one. He's just got a great voice. You know, if you don't listen to James Taylor, check the man out. Specifically, the song Fire and Rain will really wet your willy. And he just makes me feel like I'm outside, like at a campfire, just listening to him serenade me, you know? All right, these next few things I'm gonna be talking about, I don't have them to physically show you, but I'm just gonna be raving about them. So this first category is Netflix shows. We all watch Netflix, you know? But personally, I've been finishing a lot of series lately, and I'm gonna tell you my favorite ones. The first one being Freaks and Geeks. If you have never seen Freaks and Geeks, please do me a favor, go on Netflix and watch the entire first season. I finished it within probably like 2 weeks, and then there was like a void in my heart for a while because I just got so attached to all of the characters, and I don't know why there wasn't more seasons. It was a great show. Also, if you love just looking at a young James Franco, go ahead and go watch that. So. The next show I think I might have possibly raved about before, but it's the show called Love, which is a Netflix original, and it's just so amazing. I've recently realized that most things directed by Judd Apatow, I believe that's how you say his name, are just great. I watched the movie Trainwreck last night, which I've seen before, and I loved it, so I watched it again, and at the end it said directed by Judd Apatow, and I was like, what a fucking shock, you know? You should watch Love on Netflix. Also, you should watch Girls on Amazon. I just realized that I'm talking about Netflix things, but Girls is not on Netflix, but it's a show that I just finished and has like, I think 5 seasons or something. But again, breezed right through that, just amazing, an amazing show. Also, another thing I've been watching here on YouTube a lot recently is ID's YouTube channel, which is just an impeccable channel all around. But there's one series that just finished up on there from Adjoa Boa, who's one of my like biggest inspirations, and I think she's so fucking badass and amazing, and I love her. But she has this series on that channel called Girls Talk, and basically what the series is Adjoa is going around and taking like women's issues or stigmas about women, and she'll kind of just break down all the barriers and just get people to talk about it. And I think it's really great and super inspiring, and inspired the fuck out of me for the poem, the spoken word poem called Ladylike that I just uploaded, which by the way got a really great response from you guys, so thank you for that, because it's a super vulnerable position to be in when you put your writing on the internet and you don't know how people are gonna feel about it, so you're like, oh my god. But then you guys were like, woohoo, Meg, we love it. And I was like, okay, I'll keep doing it. So yeah, that's where I'm at in life now. But like I said, Girls Talk was a huge inspiration for me and for that whole video. And I just love that series. And I think everybody, man or woman, should go watch it. Okay, one more exciting announcement that I have to rave about, something that I've been loving, is my new tattoo. And I showed this to you guys on vlog, and I've showed it to you on Instagram and stuff. But this is the perfect little baby from Kurt Montgomery. I got this done when I was in Toronto, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god, and it's also healing so well. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I was like itching for a new tattoo for a while, and Kurt is my favorite artist, and I just happened to be going to Toronto for a work thing. I went to Buffer Festival, which was also a super good time. And so yeah, long story short, I made the appointment and got a freaking tattoo when I was there, and it was very worth it, and I'm so happy that I did it. All right, now the last category I'm going to be talking about is food, because I love food. You love food, we all love food. Okay, I guess this falls into the category, but this is actually a dressing, and it's funny that I'm even showing this in a video and like raving about it, but this is literally the best shit I have ever had in my whole entire life. This shit right here, man. This shit right here, man, is fire. I know the kids are saying that nowadays. This shit is fire. This is miso dressing. I'm sure they have different forms of it at like grocery stores and stuff like that, but I got this at a farmer's market in the Pacific Palisades. So if you live in the Pacific Palisades or around like the Malibu area, go to the Palisades High School Farmer's Market on Sundays, and they have this at this stand kind of more near the front that has like a bunch of various great items, but they also have this, and that's where I got it. And I literally put this shit on everything, and I just had to put it in this video because I literally have never loved anything more. I could like gulp this down right now. I'm not going to, but or maybe I am. All right, I'm going a little bit too far raving about this dressing, but I have something else to rave about that I literally think is one of the best inventions of this century, okay? And that is HelloFresh. This was introduced to me from my sister. She worked with them in the past, and now I'm working with them because I think they're freaking great. Shout out to HelloFresh, you guys are amazing. I just think this whole idea of this whole company is mind-blowingly good. Like a meal kit delivery service for a lazy gal like me. What more could you want in the world, you know? They have like an entire menu of stuff to choose from, and then you kind of customize it based on what you like and like how many people you're gonna be cooking for. But mine is just me, and I like a lot of things. But everything just comes perfectly measured and super fresh, and then you get this recipe with all of the steps on how to do it, and next thing you know, you're freaking Paula Deen. And I don't know about you guys, but I would literally want nothing more in this world than to be Paula Deen. So if you would also like to try to be Paula Deen, use this code HelloMeg on HelloFresh.com, and you can get $35 off your first order, because this is just a bomb subscription that I believe in strongly, because like I said, I'm a lazy little girl. And the meals only take like 30 minutes tops to make. It's like, what more could I want? All right, I think I've talked your ear off enough about stuff I love for one video. I hope you enjoyed episode 5 of I Love This Stuff. If you think that I should make this a monthly series, please comment that down below and let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I would love to have you as part of our little family on here, and I'm sure the family would love to have you as well. Also, some shameless self-promo. I made this hat and you can go buy it here. I'll link it somewhere on the screen. And on that note, I'm gonna leave. Okay, have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay smiling. Bye. Benefit, poor, I don't know, professional, poor, agent, poor, I don't know. And it literally just smells like, maybe like not even, oh my God, that girl looks exactly like April from Parks and Rec. I am blown away. Well, she's gone. Okay, anyways. My camera's dying. Fuck yeah.
Telephone call from young Cardi, said it's slit. Call the young lord, A$AP Bari, he legit. Money in a young boy, he ain't